Greetings, family, friends, and survivors. Look at what we found at the Willie store. It looks brand new. I couldn't find any place where it looked like it had been used to any degree. And it seems to adjust just fine. Usually when they're used, this part doesn't get cleaned, and you can tell on the threads down there around that spring. And the blade looks just fine. It's a rival, and I thought for $35 we did all right. Let's plug it in and see if it works. Oh, what'd we pay? $31.49. I still don't have the electrical over to this. I got one of these floor kits to put in the floor for my lamp, my easy chair, and I'll put an outlet, 2 outlets in here when I get that far. We're still making the countertops for this, so this is just sitting here temporary. So let's see if it works. Reminds me when I was a kid, all the motors we had in the house were brush type like this one, and you could smell the ozone off the brushes. It just takes me back really fast. So I think, what'd you say, $31.49?
Yeah, 31, 39, or 49, or something like that. Okay, that's nothing in here.
So I don't know how much money we saved. I looked at some new ones. It looked like their cheapest one they make $79. Now, there are some knockoffs out there, and I've seen some knockoffs. They look exactly like this. They're made in China. I think one I saw years ago looked exactly like this, was made in Taiwan. And this one says Kansas City. Rival Manufacturing Company, Kansas City, Missouri. So, looks like somebody bought it, maybe used it once, maybe never did. Didn't like how it worked.
And thought this was just way the heck too much trouble.
And we bought a smoker and have used the smoker over the last few years to save on sandwich meat. Because you cut you go to the store and you get the sandwich meat in the little packages or little Ziploc bags. It's really expensive. It's so full of preservatives. I think you'll die if you ate a whole pound of it, right? Pound would kill you, right? So
Not if it's pastrami.
okay, but if you get the stuff that's made at your local store, we buy roast beef where the butcher shop makes it there, and there's no preservatives in it. Now it doesn't stay in the refrigerator forever without rotting, but you're baking something. Oh, this is so
Well, I looked at the fake cake and none of it sounds good, so I might just well make cinnamon roll cake.
So what was I saying? Oh yeah, never put your chainsaw hat on the table. We buy sirloins, backstrap from a piglet. You betcha. Smoke it and let it cool completely overnight. And then I've been slicing it very, very thin, and you can't get anything that tastes that good. And the price is so much lower doing it yourself. This is going to make it a lot easier to do that. But the biggest thing is there's no preservatives in it. I think these preservatives are killing you. It's like, what is the one little cheese cracker we used to get?
Cheez-Its, TBHQ.
Cheez-Its. Don't ever eat a Cheez-Its. If you want to eat a Cheez-Its,
Ramen noodle.
look up TBHQ. Top ramen noodles. Man, you can buy a case of them for $1. Look up TBHQ and you tell me if you want that in your system. Not me. So read the labels, folks. Anyway, goodbye. Thank you, Lord. Have a blessed day, folks.